My vacation was exactly what I deserved. As long as I needed. I could have gone for longer, to be honest. Oh, the furnace like how my house is, the furnace runs above my AC unit. So the furnace was dripping.
Okay.
Onto my AC unit, which burned out my AC unit. So it burned out the furnace, burned out the AC unit. All of it combined, a bunch of bull.
But, so was it like really hot in your home?
Yes. I took some bites out of my overnight oats already. Can you believe that this is, okay, this is more, can you believe that this is 483 calories? 35 grams of protein, not bad. But that's just a lot for, but I guess it makes you full. I don't know. We're gonna see. So since I've been gone, I don't know anything that's going on. Because for the first time ever, I turned my phone off, which has never happened in my life. In the 15 plus years that I've been doing this, I have never turned my phone off. But last week was the first. Hi, Kevy!
What's up? We on the vlog?
I'm vlogging, I guess, while I eat my overnight oats.
You got to make a statement that ultimate is number one over here.
Wait, what happened?
Our number one text have to go help.
Oh, to go help
number
them?
two?
Yeah, oh yeah, Dino. Hey, buddy. How come my texts are over there? I thought Lake Bluff was better. Huh? Huh?
Adam Park is, in fact,
We're
Number
number
one.
2. We're number 2, but we're really number 1. You get that? How's your 4th of July, Kevin?
That's good. Had 64 people.
Ew, gross.
Way too big.
That's a shit of people.
Yeah.
This year was the first year that we didn't do shit. And, this tastes like f***ing ass. Why can't I just be skinny?
You're not a quitter.
Okay, yeah, usually we do big fireworks at my house. Not this year.
You guys have power on Friday?
Yep.
Yeah.
We lost power. Our AC, we got home and our AC was out. So we need a furnace and an AC unit. Was it Friday that we lost power?
We did from lunchtime until Saturday morning.
Yeah, it must have been the same day because we had no power and the kids were like, well, I want to watch TV. And I'm like, okay, well, everything's on the internet. Like, so we got our lights back on, but no internet. My kids don't understand that the TV like only works with internet. And I'm like, oh my God, we should get a DVD. I don't have any DVDs, so.
DVD.
So I couldn't really show them what a DVD was. And I started playing Candy Crush again. I'm really good at Candy Crush. Just got dropped off. But I have the Range Rover. If you could disassemble, I'll get you exactly what I need you to disassemble to do the windshield. I guess he's coming to do the windshield today.
To put it back in or what?
Yeah. I think maybe just the A-pillars. I'll find out right now what I need.
You started on this one, looks like.
Yeah, he's coming to do this. Is this ready for paint? Do you need someone to come over and spot it in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell.
That one's ready. This one's ready. That one's ready.
Is this one ready for?
Yeah, Danny's supposed to drive this one.
Oh, okay. This one can leave tomorrow.
Yep. So,
Okay.
should be all good. That's
All right.
the quarter job. We started that one before I left.
Yeah. I'll assign a painter on this one. I'll go see where everybody is on paint. I don't know why this generation, I guess like, I can't really say this generation, but most of the kids that are in this generation, like what are they gonna do for a living? They can't get up on time. They never call in. They don't even call in. They just don't even show up. It's absolutely insane. And they think that they're always tired. Like, what are you tired from? Playing video games all night? I don't know. I can't. That's probably the hardest thing about being an owner of a business. Like, you see potential in a, I don't want to call them like a student. You see potential in like a young kid. It was I spit. And they just suck. They suck. Like mentally and everything. Like they have potential, but they still want to be babied. I don't know, my kids are too young to work, otherwise they'd be here all freaking summer working their ass off. All right, right now we're gonna do a photo shoot of some pretty cool cars that we have here at the shop. Do you wanna go in my purse? I gotta send Lily to Costco. Last time, if you watched the vlog, my dad got mad at Lake Bluff for going to Costco. Let's hope he doesn't find out about us. But he doesn't yell at me, he only yells at my sister. I think I'm the favorite. All right. Okay, this doesn't look bad. This is a nice lineup. This isn't even all of the nice cars that we have, but I felt like black on black. It's such a hot day too. I don't know. It'd probably be hot as hell in those cars. But look at this. We got the Cadillac. We got the Maybach. We got the GLS. Wait, is that a GLS? I think that's a GLS. It has to be a GLS. Anyways. And then the Rolls. I think that looks good. These are just some of the nice cars that we work on. Everything that we work on is special to us because it's obviously our customer's vehicle. But these, if I could have a bunch of cars in a lineup, I'd have every single one of these. His Dobermans are bad. Like purebred, crazy Doberman looking. I would love a Doberman. But you know, they go crazy.
They go crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Attack you.
Yeah, they have like there's something wrong with that breed. Don't know. I would love a lab.
Oh my god.
Dude,
yeah.
like a lab, like
That's
they're
like
just
a
such a good
love
family dog,
yeah.
but I can't do hair.
I know.
But I would love a
They'll drop
lab.
a lot.
Yeah, and that's gross. I don't really like golden retrievers.
I love golden retrievers too.
Okay, the girl that owns the gym, look at this. Look at this dog.
What is that?
What? I don't know. Oh, my dad.
We're gonna take out the front bumper. We're gonna take out the light. We're gonna take out the bill liner. Nobody knows Heimer is our painter. Sometimes he's good painter, but he's a like he's got periods every day, brother. He's crying like a little bit. Well, anyway, that's it for today. Peace, happy 4th of July, 250 years America, land of opportunity. I'm happy that one day I took the piece of wood and swim here. I like it.
Yeah, if you could just start those parts, that would be fabulous. Once you're done with everything else. Okay, thank you. Hello! Ready to have a Red Bull? Let's do it. Hi, Lulu.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Hey guys, what's up? I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on in the world. Last week, I want to apologize too. We did not get a vlog out. We kind of changed some settings on our cameras and it didn't work out the best. So we're gonna kind of recap here. So we're in the wash bay right now. Let's take a look at what's going on. And again, excuse the mess. We are doing a revamp of it. Okay, check it out. We got the wall painted. We have decided we are gonna do a second coat on it. Because you can kind of see it's like a little blotchy looking, but we're gonna do that and we're gonna update it and it's gonna look really freaking awesome. We also have our honeycomb lights gonna be hung up and I'm so excited. And unfortunately our painter, or wait, retract, our cameraman won't be here to see me painting today, but I am gonna be in the wash bay. So maybe we'll give you like a little clip from our security footage. Might be embarrassing. Okay, so the plumber was supposed to come out last week and I didn't save his number into my phone. And so it was kind of embarrassing because he's like, hey, can I come by next week? And I was like, wait a second, who is this? Like, this is kind of creepy, thinking it was like some random person. It was so embarrassing. I was like, oh my God. Come to find out, it was the plumber, guys, so it's the plumber, okay? Not random people texting me. But anyways, he's coming out. We're gonna get this thing fixed because whoever put this together is absolutely insane. And on top of that, not just a plumber, we had to have the AC units come out yesterday, and you wanna know why? It's because we didn't change the furnace, because I didn't change the furnace or the filter, and it's embarrassing, and I should know better. So that cost me a lot of money yesterday, so. Go me. Okay, guys, check out this SQ8, super sick. Look at the, okay, just look at the hood, look at the front end. It's like super aggressive. This car is in, we had, customer noticed like some paint defect, and we are fixing it. Wasn't our fault. It is definitely a brand new lift gate. It's just kind of something weird, but I can't tell you really what it is. But anyways, we're fixing it, and it's just super aggressive looking. And actually, when you should have seen it when it first came in, because it had a super sick wrap on it. It was like a matte green. I should find a picture of it and we'll put it in the comments or somewhere up here to show you, but it's super, super awesome. Check out the wheels. It's sitting low, and honestly, I think he said he's gonna get rid of it, but I don't know why, because I think it's an awesome car. I think this is actually my second favorite car next to the RS6. That's my mom-mobile, like a cool mom-mobile, not like a minivan. Minivan. Our cameraman messed up last week messing with the settings on our cameras. Let me show you guys what we were trying to show you last week, okay? Follow me here. Check out this sick Rolls Royce, okay? Super awesome customer. We have done, I would say, probably 4 of his cars. This is his 4th Rolls Royce he's brought into us. He got damage on his lift gate, all because he decided to use valet services, and how is that? Don't trust valet, I guess, all the time. But anyways, lift gate is getting redone, and this car is super sick, you guys. And I forgot, we also are fixing, or we did fix the quarter panel. My bad, guys. But anyways, let's take a look at this thing and just admire the beauty of this vehicle. Okay, seriously, let's just look at this. Let's check it out. Okay, look at the interior first off, all right? Like, red stitching, the freaking carbon fiber, like, beautiful. It's gonna even be better when it's clean. And I wanna show you the wheels and tires on this bad boy, even if it is dirty, because they are so beautiful. They are sick. I don't know if I would drive this, it's more like a boat, but anyways, it's pretty cool. So we wanted to show you this last week. Also last week, we wanted to show you this. So this is that RS6 that Joanna kind of gave you a little tidbit on, and we were gonna do a teardown series for you, but unfortunately, camera stuff got messed up. But anyways, this is the RS6, completely disassembled. It is gonna be a major, major repair. We are probably looking at switching out front end pieces, aperture panels, inner outer rockers. It's gonna be amazing when it's done, and I'll show you guys that as we get moving forward on it. We are waiting for a supplement, so really it's just gonna be at a standstill right now. But as you can see, completely disassembled. You can see everything in it. It's pretty sad because, again, this is my favorite car in the entire world, my mom car. So if anybody wants to like hook it up, let me know. This is cool too. Okay, so you guys can kind of see, we are setting up a point measuring system using the Spineezy, obviously the Spineezy measuring system, but we're doing a point measure system. Kind of cool to watch. It's going to be computerized. I would show you the little behind the scenes, but I can't really show you everything on it because it is like a specialty tool. We're going to show you the Corvette. It's kind of messy, so sorry guys. We are still waiting for the wing. The company that we were dealing with told us that they did another wing. They were about to send it out, but before they sent it out, they were going to put it on their own vehicle to test it to make sure it sat flush. It did not. So we are waiting and waiting. And hopefully we have an idea of what's going on sooner than later. And as we know, I will let you guys know. So come back for this shot, because it's gonna look freaking awesome when it's done. That's a kind of a nice color in a minivan, but I hate minivans, man. Minivan drivers think they own the road, and that just really aggravates me. And like, no bad ill to minivan drivers, because I know that's like a mom car and stuff, but like, anywho, let's check out what else we got. Oh, guys, we have another Corvette here, okay? This Corvette, unfortunately, is a total loss. It is a 2012. Sadly, I don't know what happened. 4 lanes. I don't know. The guy who hit him. But kid's okay. Sadly, it's a total. We have been getting a lot of Corvettes and a lot of cars or vehicles that are not our niche, but we fix all makes and models, so it's fine. We can handle it. But it's kind of cool to see like the out of realm stuff, you know? But check this bad boy out. Wanted to give you guys a couple updates on a car that's been here for a while, and then also some new cars we got in. Okay, so let's hit the Mercedes first, right here. Check this out. Windshield is completely trashed. The storms the other night, last week, is what caused this. A tree fell on the car. Nobody was injured, but we're waiting for insurance, so we can't really do anything at the moment. And then we're just gonna take a little step this way, and we're gonna check out this Bentley. This finally is now a total loss. Very sad to see it go, but it is a total loss. The estimate outweighed the value of the vehicle. Kind of crazy, because it doesn't look that damaged, right? But sometimes it is what it is. Sad. We also got this Mercedes in. Basically, it's contained to the right side of the vehicle, bumper, grill, fender, and I'm assuming we're gonna be replacing some tires and wheels here, guys, because if you check this out, it's pretty damaged and pretty bald here. But fender is really crushed, so I'm gonna say we're gonna get a new one of these, and maybe what we'll do is we'll do like a mini series on this one if you guys want to see that, because it's not super extensive repair, but it's a good repair. So if you want, or replacement, whatever you want to say, so if you want to see it, comment below and we'll like votes we get and we'll check it out. Okay, also this is really cool. You guys are going to meet one of our customers who's giving us the authorization to kind of do a walk around with him, but I'm going to pass this off to Isaac, and he's one of our repeats, so hurry up, follow me this way. Come on. Oh wait, hold on. We can't film somebody in the picture, so come on, follow me this way. Don't put her there. Come on. I'm passing off to Isaac, guys. Like I said, this is one of our repeat customers, and I really appreciate him letting us film this walk around, and yay, thank you.
What's up, guys? David here. We're gonna take a look at his 2025 Q5 and kind of go over a little bit of what we did. We did a minor quarter panel roof rail repair and a minor repair on the lift gate.
Yeah, this is my 3rd time coming to Ultimate. The quality of work that they do is absolutely outstanding. I've been really fortunate because it's the 3rd time I've also worked with Isaac, who just makes everything really easy, working with my insurance company, making sure that the car comes out absolutely pristine. Would highly, highly recommend Ultimate. They are the best.
Ultimate paint, baby.
Okay, wait, guys. We are gonna guess how much this emblem and this gasket is. Not together, but each piece. So I'm gonna go with, this one is probably, I was gonna say 7, but I think I'm gonna go up to $8.52 and 37 cents. And this one is gonna be $902. I'm probably totally off, but I'm just also going exaggerated because it is a Rolls Royce.
Emblem's $996.42.
Ah!
Gasket $711.52.
I was wrong.
I mean, it is a $400,000+
Yeah, right.
We've been waiting for these because these are the last parts that we have to put on that Rolls Royce we showed you guys earlier. So emblem and this. And if you don't have the money to replace these, don't do it. Don't buy the car. Don't buy the car if you can't afford it. For Joanna, there you go. I mean, it goes to Daniel. Okay, bye.